Many bands that were unheard of a few years ago are taking over our radio waves and festival stages. Ben Estherby and the Summer Drinkers are an unsigned folk band from the West London area. Starting out as just Ben playing his songs acoustically on his own, the last year and a half has seen a full band transformation. The hardworking band have managed to secure gigs all across London and are rapidly gaining a following. I managed to catch them after their gig at the Green Man pub in Hertfordshire to talk about the struggles of being an unsigned act.
The wheels spin my suitcase and pour right down to the Green Man.
Hi, I'm here with Ben Estherby and the Summer Drinkers. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Right, Ben, so you were a solo act for a few years. How is it different now that you've got a full band behind you?
Well, I guess especially playing in the sort of central areas of London, when you're on your own, there's not really anyone that's going to come down unless it's your friends. It's hard to raise awareness in that way. And with the full band, we've sort of been able to draw a bigger crowd, and everyone likes a full band. Everyone can dance around that, and it's a bit harder to do when it's just me and my own.
So you've all known each other for quite a few years and you've all been in different bands. Pat, how is the Summer Drinkers different in terms of looking to gain success?
Well, it's because of the genre we're playing in, it's a genre that's quite popular because of people like Frank Turner and that. Whereas the other bands, most of us have been like rock or punk bands, it's a lot easier to try and kind of get a wider audience and actually see yourself doing this further and down the line rather than just as large.
So, Dan, what do you find most frustrating about being in an unsigned band?
Well, sure. I find that it's kind of hard to get any real credibility because, there's so many unsigned bands everywhere, everyone's mate is in a band. And yeah, it's just hard to be taken seriously and guys, this is actually something worth listening to, not just another band. But yeah.
So, unknown bands, they tend to use MySpace, Facebook and SoundCloud to get their music heard. Joe, how effective do you think this is in contrast to playing gigs?
I think it's more effective than live gigs because people don't seem to go out as much for gigs and things like that, and everyone's on Facebook. So it's easier to get it out there and sort of make people notice it a bit more rather than getting people to come down and see you.
So lastly, Ben, what moment in the future will you know that the band has finally made it?
The one thing that I've always wanted is I'm playing, I've got the band behind me and I'm singing my heart out and then people are singing back. And that's one of the things I've always sort of imagined that would be me making it officially. I'm sure these guys would agree with that. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for joining me, guys.
Get myself to London.